Cabeloso, okay. Cabeloso. $1 million, baby.
Look,
Hey,
let's go.
hey.
If you ain't talking about no money, niggas, shut up. Beat that road so many times. If you can't tell, I'm trying to come up. And I can't stop until I
Let's fucking get it off. Man, the best man wins.
The kickoff team is out there. Here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out. It's Brown. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense.
Hey, it's a good job for this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pass rush close in. It's incomplete. There was cause by the defense. Pressure. And now it brings up third down.
That pass rush got in there and he held it. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and
Now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defense, so they have to show some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, I think he's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. And he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he's very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tries for a fourth down conversion. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Get back. It's a nice play.
It's a bit of a risky decision here to go for it on the own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Smothered right at the line.
The defensive line does a good job eating out of double team, freeing up the back of the
Let's get us at second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket. Got him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. He was thinking that over the years, the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen.
Wow.
He can go. Inside the 10.
I would fucking sit on that.
Defense contributes 6 points.
The defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
How are you still on that? I already get my get back.
It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. Take a timeout and check it out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him?
I said he's good. I felt good.
Into the end zone. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching.
I couldn't put no points last game, so that's a major.
And then it was just.
But I think I ran one back last game.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Williams. And tackled there by the defense.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback. And
he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful.
Tackle made after
They sure won.
all the way to the 27.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has
Yeah.
been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own to line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
He likes to go wild.
Coming now. CAT makes it a 7-point lead.
I figured about smoke. He likes to roll out and then throw that backside swing.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And if it's not the backside swing, he's gonna throw the backside comeback. Or the comeback on the play side.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play.
It's slow. And then on defense, he likes to run the camper too. But then he likes to blitz too.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short...
A deep shot right down the middle. It's caught at the 25.
Maybe like that. Maybe like that, I'm going to take that all the time, man.
Too much
I told you, I don't figure your ass out.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit him for a big one.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
No, Big City game.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out and reaches the 30. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Just to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. A deep shot to the right.
Give me that.
And the pass is intercepted.
Big City.
For the defense.
Boy, Chris hesitated just to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down.
Come on, Shelly, I'm gonna burn you every time now. If you run next to me,
Still on his feet.
I just need you. So sad, so sad. I don't make you mad. All the things that we had, baby, that we had. My baby,
Puts it in front by 7.
the deep struggle.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
Now you're gonna start calling the ball more. See how they game.
Continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets made on the outlet. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. An entertaining first quarter. Early fireworks as both offenses clearly showed up ready to play. You can see that in the stats. Early offenses continue to dominate over the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter. To the air, it's Simpson. On the move now. Trying to
that.
create here on the move. Pass incomplete. Very
One of those now. You gotta find a different route now.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second
Give me that.
interception in the first half.
Oh, come on now. Again, baby.
Don't see that very often.
This is driving
Impacting
crazy.
this quarterback is really
And I can't ever come with you.
his mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Ooh, good run.
Solid gain on that run.
Damn,
Just a
I
great
just
job
got
of
shit out of
understanding
that.
situational awareness by
I know.
this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
bringing pressure.
I like this play. Man, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch me on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a
That's backside. I see that nigga backside.
That's a solid gain on the play.
That nigga shit,
The
man.
junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These tight windows, man, they open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Ah!
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Tie.
Good shit.
Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 7.
Fucking got out of that.
Leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes an LSU offense back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here. That's wrong. It's Anderson. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. The completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside view.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again.
Come on, we got blocked.
Watson won.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
He took 10. He 6'7". 6'7" right there. What the kids say, 6'7".
First and goal right there. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's what it's called. It's called football. It's called championship.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, LSU.
I got him folded up for you.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team will kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the defense. At the 16.
Fall back, so if you can't pick up your phone, I have.
Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. The defense can make adjustments. Short hands. It's Williams.
I'm gonna have to go.
Like the 29-yard line.
That's a move boss on it.
Find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
I've seen him start playing. I gotta talk shit too. I get too relaxed in here.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Hold it.
It's marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
I'm giving you an
So the
extra
offense
down.
obviously will decline
I
the
don't give a fuck
penalty
about the
and
yards.
take the result of the play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Lets it go quickly.
Wow, this placement
That's a big game.
might be an arm Bernard, don't you?
Move the sticks more than
I got 100 yards already.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. On the run, it's Miller.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quick throw to his receiver.
That's crazy.
And he takes it all the way.
You know, that shit, I did everything, Mike.
Perfect timing by this quarterback. Great lead, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
It's a high-scoring fucking game.
The second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Brown.
Another
He's
one.
got some space here.
Another one.
Damn. Still going. Yes, all the way to the house.
Another one.
An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It's
not a question of
fired
that.
up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your
Can't
offense
stay back to the same
respond.
defense.
This could be a game-changing opportunity for him.
He takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I'm kind of scared.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the
Hey!
That one's picked off. That's a solid return after the interception.
That's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half.
And I just said I had to go to McDonald's pressure at him. I knew what I had to do.
And that's why you then
Oh, that inside's crazy.
And they set up with the best possible field position. First down and goal. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, I threw it right back.
And it's picked
Why
off
you-
in the end zone.
I hesitated and I seen it, and I was like, maybe he could. Gaspar been throwing some crooked ass picks, but I like it. That's why I like my back on his back still.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an outside.
I think it's Gio Bernard and shit go to. So y'all niggas ever saw me?
Can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back and zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Instincts to be able to find that.
Don't even say my connection. I've been.
Make a catch.
That shit been working for a good 10 minutes. Yeah.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
Right.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway.
Because of where I'm sitting at. I'm 8.
What do you expect him to do?
I feel like I'm down on
Still in the traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Dropping back with a throw for the first down.
Ball game. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. We stripped that thing.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have
even if we get a field goal out of
they
it.
would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten
Gotta get
something
pointed.
before the half.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
This guy is waiting for me.
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
On the hands, seems all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. I missed it.
God damn, bro.
Still losing by And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Collins now has our halftime update. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
Jake pulled it out for me, though. If he didn't, Devontae be playing in this thing. I was like, yo, when I see he lost, I was like, oh, yeah, they giving that to me.
By a couple possessions. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Now it's second down.
I was like, ain't no way. Austin won all the way out. Like, damn, he definitely lost.
They'll run it from the gun.
But once I seen Jake had to watch that, I was like, no, I thought LD was gonna do it for me. Nah, that nigga got it. So I was like, damn, man, I'm gonna make it in the first. I'm gonna make it to the playoffs, but I gotta play first round.
Multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Simpson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
Well, if I get this SEC championship, shit, I might get this second place. Second.
They seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on
Good shit. Yeah, Joe locked in first.
Stopped at the 27. 2 set downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's past the worker, still on his feet. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly.
This is my revenge score.
First down. Looking to
If I can get Austin out the way,
avoiding the pressure, moving out to the
then I
right.
got,
On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle.
then I gotta get Joe. When I get Joe, I know I can get him a championship. That's why I want him.
As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft
But then I got
spot.
Jake who won his revenge score.
You do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This nigga eating.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Big, that's a perfect spot. Big,
That's the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the passing game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, and he dropped it.
This is third down.
From this guy.
This is third down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Testing the middle.
I'm like right there every single fucking time.
The offense will have 1st and goal right
That's
there.
that ass, though.
Touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the ball is handed off. And he runs it in for the score. Championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Well, I turned it off now. If you lost it.
Looking for a gap. It's Berry. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Good ass, man.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run in the previous play.
vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Wisconsin, yeah.
I think it's like the second game.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm gonna say also. I'm gonna say Wisconsin.
Second down for this offense. The back's got it on a counter. And it's no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits.
I swear
They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle.
I
The
swear.
offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. They get to completion. They make the stop at the 34, and suddenly this offense is in scoring position. Now, first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you'd ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Playoff football guys, you gotta be smart now. Can't get big.
Takes the handoff. It's Barry. Going absolutely nowhere. He's lost it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The way the game's playing right now, it's a little close. So, if I try to kick it, it might fuck up.
Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
That's why I waited. I let the game. That's why I waited and let the game digest.
Here comes a
You see the blitz?
field goal attempt.
Oh!
That's no good. The lead remains at 7 with a miss.
I thought he made it too.
Possession for this offense. No points as he's
It's alright. I told you that. It's alright.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. He gets loose.
That's one thing we didn't stop game 1. We didn't stop that nigga's run game. That nigga's run game is like that.
I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Right. Sorry, man. Slate's out of all these bags. My B-line got to get home.
Yeah.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the
That
offense.
Reed, sorry.
Making people miss. Stops him short of the mark.
Sorry.
It's 4th down.
Nice.
That completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his
Wow,
receiver.
I'm doing that with my best quarter.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with the first and 10 now.
I should have that fumble.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson.
Speed, folks.
That game moves the ball across the
Nigga, how we running toe for toe with this speed,
They
folks?
continue to march toward game-tying touchdowns. First and 10. Delayed handoff. First down, looking for more now.
Yeah. I was about to say, that nigga been running his life off. Damn, when he gonna get hurt?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience
It's
here.
not all
And instead
about.
of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and move to the next down.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes an open space. He's stopping at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
The eighth play on this drive coming up. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
Yo,
Makes the catch.
I like this.
Big game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these past couple of plays?
This nigga catches everything and gets everything off. Like, I don't understand that. Like,
A big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those
Man,
linebackers
they
and
wasn't-
safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the move now. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain as well.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Punched it in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And they cut into the lead now on third and goal. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, fourth and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown.
5. I knew he was, I should have locked in on this nigga.
That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's
Should have locked in on this nigga, Kev.
secondary. Let's also give credit to the
Do me a
wide
favor.
receiver. Another
Yeah,
job
hey.
of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
I need one. That's another kickback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the
They
7.
said, man, you can't do that. You broke the game if you did that. I'm about to say, that nigga got 272 yards, like, of all-purpose yards.
The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The era that we live in right now, defenses spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun run call. They stop him right at the 24.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause.
Are you gonna play your goal?
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Signs the quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's looking deep down the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
The PAT is no good. Wow. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Porton. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Six-point game. The offense is out there trying to convert on this fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. Pass caught out of the 20. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looks right for a quick completion. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. Here it is, first and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown tie as they put 6 more on the board.
What composure by this offense to now score with under 15 seconds to go to tie this game up. An extra point gives him the lead and potentially the victory.
He's got it. The kick is good, and we have a winner. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.